Also being published in the Telegraph. Oops.
Lansky Kimagure to Moshimasu. We are. Wait, I was actually planning on doing like Resident Evil today, but there's like a maintenance, a Final Fantasy 14 maintenance tomorrow. So I actually okay. So the first plan was playing Resident Evil today, and this one tomorrow. But since the maintenance is tomorrow, I can't play this one tomorrow, so I'm swapping it around. Anyways, we're finally in Endwalker. And I just noticed just now that my Sprout icon is already gone. No, my Sprout. Oh well, that's fine too though. Although the good thing about progressing this far into like Endwalker is that I can finally start watching Fubuki's streams again. Although if it's like Endwalker content, I'll need to wait for a bit. But the others than that one, I can finally start watching them because, well, I don't want any spoilers. Let's just begin, shall we? Endwalker. So, okay, do you have some time to talk? Always, Alfino, always. I would like to gather everyone in Dawn's respite and together assess the situation in which we find ourselves. Take solid facts, shall we? The crisis at hand began with the sudden appearance of ominous towers in a multitude of locations throughout the world. We have since learned that structures were brought into being by an organization known as the Telephoroi. Telephoroi's stated purpose is to recreate the final days of eons past, an apocalyptic event that would result in destruction of all we hold dear. Already have these towers of theirs been the cause of untold suffering. Countless innocents kidnapped and imprisoned, their faith perverted for primal summonings. And unless we find a way to deal with the corruptive aura surrounding the spires, we can't even get close enough to rescue anyone. Those shielded with the blessing of light seem to be able to resist being tempered at least. And what happened to Arinval and Forodola, we need to be very, very careful of how we proceed. Yet while these interests close to home are paramount concern, we mustn't lose sight of the situation in Garlemald. As you know, the Telephoroi are under the leadership of Farindel and one other delightful fellow, Thanos Galvus, the Crown Prince and our dear friend. To date, he's reclaimed his old body, murdered Emperor Varus, and plunged Garlemald into an even deeper pit of chaos. The capital has probably seen the worst of it. For a good while there, it saw the bloodiest fighting in the War of Succession, but that has since changed, and in troubling ways. During our reconnaissance, the air was not once rent by the barking of cannons or the cries of discord. 'Twas an eerie fog of silence which did blanket that ruined city. The inhabitants appeared to have been tempered, and with nary a word spoken did they labor to transform the palace in a soaring edifice born of nightmares. The meat trolls seemed safe to assume that these events too were orchestrated by Telephoroi. An army of primals is awful enough, but in light of recent developments, I fear it's only the prelude to an even greater catastrophe. Walking to the end of times indeed. You devise a means to counter this threat and quickly before allies are overwhelmed. Run away to Shalian, I'm sure of it. Professional comments regarding final days were curious to say the least. Whoever knows more than is letting on. Sorry to interrupt. We just received word from Mistress Kira. She says that arrangements for your visit have been finalized. Your head limbs alooms and board the next ship bound for Charlian. And on arrival, present yourselves as associates of the students of Bastion. Come to assist with the order's restoration. The arrangements may be settled for both of your thoughts. They must race at the prospect of returning home after so long. I'm eager to see it, of course. Of course. We should set off at once. Limsa Lumsa. You know, it's been a while since I last used that glamour, so let's use that one, shall we? But I would like the Kisname here, thank you. It's a really hard choice though. Kisname ears or glasses. Actually, how about both? I'm pretty sure I have that. Fashion accessories. There we go. Now I have both the glasses and ears. I forgot about that. Honestly. It's just annoying since this one would like sometimes replace this thing. There we go. Oh, here we everyone's here, which is good because I've already paid for passage and the fee is non-refundable. The ship for Shalian should be pulling into port soon, so please follow me and have your luggage close at hand. Oh, I haven't seen you in a long time. She appears in the ninja storyline.
そろそろ2の積み下ろしが終わるそうだ。乗船は問題なく始まりそうだな。
So I'm told.
あら、聞いてきてくれたのね。よかったわ。旅の最初くらいは順調に行きたいもの。
Well, if the beginning of the trip is just chaos, then that's saying something, really.
この町に住んでたガキの頃、こいつと同じ外洋航路船でシャーレアンから来たルイゾア様に出会ったんだ。
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised they didn't all change into like metal ships already. I think that all the technology that's available.
その孫たちとシャーレアンに帰ろうとしている。つくづく不思議なもんだな。
So,
人生ってやつは。
life can be strange, that I agree.
ええ、流れゆく時を感じます。当時のあなたはこの港に降り立った我が死に窃盗を働こうとして返り討ちにされたとか。随分成長しましたね、サンクレット。
そうだよね。
へえ、それ詳しく聞いてみたいわね。
そうだよね。
エスティニアン殿はシャーレアンに行くのは初めてかい？エスティニアン殿？
はあ、お前いつまで俺だけ他人行儀に呼ぶつもりだ？
So that's why he was so confused.
違うんだ。これは尊敬しているからであって。
For casual courtesy.
だったら改めろ。他と同じでいい。
そうだよね。
でないと俺も特別に敬って呼ぶぞ。
アルフ
ィの坊ちゃん。
アルフィの坊。Let's go with that one.
わかったからその呼び方はよしてくれ。これからも仲間としてよろしく頼むよ、エスティニアン。
But I want to call him Alfino Butchan, though.
ああ、ま、それなりにな。
タトル、どうかしたか？すごく不安だって顔に書いてあるぞ。
そういうわけじゃ。シャーレアンは皆さんにとって故郷でもありますし。ただ相手にするのは世界の破壊を企むテロフォロイです。私はこちらに残りますから、また皆さんと無事に会えるのかなってつい考えてしまって。
それは I'll bring them back safe and sound, I promise.
約束です。
約束するよ。できる限りでは。
間に合ったようでよかった。
Ori! Hello!
ホーリーボルダー、クルトゥネもどうしたの？
私たちはこれからラノシアの塔へ向かい、国家団やコボルド族と協力して異形の蛮身対策に当たります。その前に見送りようと思いまして。留守を守ってくれているフラミンさんや任務中の面々が皆さんの無事を願っていると言っていました。そしてこっちは任されたとも。
任せる。
私たちも同じ気持ちです。暁の血命を挙げて世界の終焉を退けましょう。
そうしようね。まだもっと
出港の
旅
準備が
したい。
できたぞ。シャーレアンに向かうやつは速やかに乗ってくれ。
はーい。There's more people headed shore Shalian than I thought of.
時間だな。
時間だね。
では行ってくるよ。有力な情報を得られたらすぐに連絡する。こちらで任務に当たる皆こそくれぐれも気をつけてくれ。
皆さん、いってらっしゃいませ。
はい、行ってきます。
お前は一歩を踏み出した。
それがやがて世界を救うのかは今の私たちをして定められず。
ちょっと待って、wait,
故
who's
に
who's
た
this?
だ新たな幕開けにふさわしい言葉を添えよう。生きることは死にゆくこと。出会えば別れ、始まれば終わる。
それは
せい
そう。
ぜい惜しんで進むがいい。その旅の先。
To live is to die. Wait, why are we going underwater all of a sudden? To live is to die. Hey,
星と命の沈む海底に真実は待つ。
death witness. Huh. Wait, I know that voice. Why can't I remember the name? What's his name again? The voice. Hey, this voice. Oh, that's an outfit. I didn't. 聞いて
感じて
感じて考えて聞いて考えて感じて
考えて
ちょっと待って Wait, isn't the order a little different?
あんたも目が覚めたのか？まだ明け方だぞ。
Wait, why isn't like saying like this an emo?
ここで熟睡する方が難しいよな。周りも起きてるやつの方が多そうだ。
そうだね。You know, I thought we would get like
誰か
private
に呼びか
bed.
けられてた。いや、少なくとも俺には聞こえなかったが。とりあえず外の空気でも吸ってきたらどうだ？他のみんなもそうしてるみたいだ。もうすぐシャーレアン本島が見えてもいい頃だしな。
そうだね。There's no point being a boat and be up all the time. Seriously, do they have like automatic doors on every door? Shut the matte. Heidelin. Or at least the spirit that was sacrificed to Heidelin. Or Heidelin herself,
よ
maybe?
かった私の声がまだあなたに届いてくれて
Heidelin. 久しぶりじゃ。
感じて
で、考えて。
こうして地上で言葉を交わすのは初めてですね。
そうですね。
クリスタルに導かれし光の戦士よ。
Yeah, Heidelin. Why now, Heidelin?
ついに第一世界での旅を終えたあなたなら想像がつくかもしれません。あなたが見て聞いて触れてきた通り、私はハイデリンは古き万神です。古の時代、 終末の最悪を退けるために作られたゾディアーク。そして私はそれを制する者。けれどあの時代を取り戻さんとする者の強い願いによってもう7度ゾディアークの統合を許しています。そうしてかの神が力を集めるほど私は急速に摩耗していく。もはやあなたの意識を狭間の領域に呼ぶことさえ叶いません。それでも今回だけはどうしても伝えなければならなかった。
そっか。
あなたたちは私に導かれずとも己の意志で星の過去を受け止めました。もって私とあなた二つの時間が交わりかけています。
From entwining of your time and mine.
だからこそ始まってしまうかもしれない星と命をめぐる試練。運命を決するための大いなる戦いが。
Of course, there's always the fate of the world.
あなたがこの言葉の意味を知るとき、過酷な試練を超える力をその旅路のうちに得ていたのなら。
Problem was at stake and the journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable.
遠い遠い時の彼方で交わされた約束を果たしましょう。
Wait, promise? ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、聞いてないよ。そう。
さあ起きてるやつは前方をご覧あれ。目的のシャーレアン本島が見えてきたぞ。
お行きなさい。どんな時だって旅人は新天地に目を輝かせるものよ。
You know me way too well, Idolin.
きっとまたすぐに会いましょう。
じゃあまた会おう、Idolin. Oh, the sleepyheads have finally waked up. よく眠れた？
いい朝ね。ちょっと体は痛いけど。
いやあ、おはよ
おはよ
う。
う。
君はもう島を見たのかい？
まだじゃ。
じゃあ一緒に見に行きましょう。選手の方空いてるかしら。
I'm pretty sure I can just ride on someone's back. Destin, lend me your head. Let me ride it.
ああ、やっぱり来たか。
君こそ寝てないの？それこれ。
懐かしのシャーレアン本国だ。
ああ、本当だ。
帰ってきたのね、私たち。ルベユール家に戻るためじゃなく、自分の選んだ道を進むために。
別にお前たちだけでやれって話でもないだろう。
そうだよね。
ええ、彼の言う通り、私たちが同じ船に乗っているということをどうかお忘れにならぬよ
う。When you're attacked by troubles, it's always easy to see around
何
you.
より頼りにしているとも。
この船が入港するのは本国の中心地でもあるオールドシャーレアンよ。あらゆる知識と情報が集まるあの都で私たちは必ず成果を上げる。待っていてくれる人たちのためにもね。
そうだね。Should I go for a more scholar's look? Hello, Tony. Well, you're watching school hours? You're a sneaky Tarnaki, aren't you? School can be boring though, so I understand. Ma. Well, have fun while you can, Tony, while you're here. Endwalker, because we were finally walking in the end.
北洋諸島唯一の都市国家シャーレアン。知心左略を守護神として掲げ、あらゆる知識の集積者たらんとする学術都市だ。
Wait, I think I've seen...
かつては帝地ドラバニアにも植民都市を持ち、各国からの留学生を受け入れていたものだが、ガレマール帝国のアラミゴ侵攻を受け、一夜にして大撤収を果たす。それほどまでに戦を嫌う独学者たちは、果たしてお前の味方となりうるものか。
Wisdom name. I hope they did not confuse intelligence with wisdom. Because they're two different
できるまで時
things.
間がかかったな。次は入国手続きか
I mean, isn't that normal?
ええ、そっちでは引っかからないといいのだけれど。
Wait, there is?
シャーレアンは国交を閉ざしている状態なんだろう。今更だが、俺やこいつのようなよそ者でも許可は下りるのか？
ええ、確かに国家規模での取引は同盟を結んでいる一部の中立国としかしていないわ。
Oh. Oh, wait. Wrong button.
とはいえ、鎖国を強固にしすぎては生活するにも不便だし、大目的である知識の集積にも支障が出る。
I mean, what
だから
if...
きちんと申請がされていて、目的や身元を証明できさえすれば、シャーレアン人でなくても入国は可能になっているのよ。
Otherwise, otherwise, other countries just go, wait, no, I won't let you guys in. You don't let our citizens in.
なるほどな。
それについて、みんなにも念押ししておきたいことがあるの。
ほう。
入国手続きでは、所属や目的を問われるはず。そこで、シャーレアン外の機関である暁を名乗るのは情勢的に避けておきたいわ。クルルからの連絡にあった通り、バルデシオン委員会再建のための協力者という形で話を進めましょう。あなたは元からバルデシオン委員会の所属でしょ。私たちの引率役ということで先導してもらえるかしら。
了解だ。入国手続きは確かこの先だったよな。
I wonder how these guys will deal with an invasion. They don't look that well
さっきの
strong.
船で到着したんだが、入国手続きを頼めるか。
ええ、もちろん。その文様、賢人ですね。
ああ、バルデシオン委員会所属の賢人グラハティアだ。エオルゼアで調査に当たってたんだが、委員会を立て直すため力になってくれる奴らを連れて帰還した。
なるほど。確かにバルデシオン委員会の協力者については本日付で到着予定との申請を受けています。他にも数名 賢人がいらっしゃるようですね。ではまとめて先に手続きをさせていただきます。
Those applications first, huh? Wait, you're also an Archon?
養し取られるよ。
あれ、魔法の名簿だわ。大書院に保管されている国民名簿とつながってるのよ。
ほう。
全員確認が取れましたので、出入国の履歴に追記をしておきました。あなた方の手続きは以上です。
Welcome home, man.
では次の方。
アルフィノ・ルベユールだ。
同じくアリゼ・ルベユールよ。
Wait, I thought their name got cut from the Leviario.
はい、こちらも問題なく完了です。ですが、ルベユール家のご子息とご息女は感動されたと最近もっぱらの噂ですよ。そうであっても帰国を拒む理由にはなりませんが、何かと憂慮すべきことが多い時世です。くれぐれも問題は起こさないように。
ああ、肝に銘じておこう。
あとの2人はシャーレアン街の協力者なんだが、申請はされているはずだから確認してくれ。
Yes.
お名前とご職業は？
Kimagure Tsukito. Adventurer by trade.
冒険者。冒険者ね。まあ、エオルゼアでは正式な職業になっているようですし、神聖とも相違はないのでいいでしょう。
What do you want me to say? Hero? Savior of the world?
エスティニアン・バーリのイシュガルドの竜騎士団に所属していた。
していた。つまり元軍人ですね。失礼ですが、今は何をお仕事に？
じゃ
待ってください。
くるる。
その人は間違いなくうちで雇った傭兵です。ほら、バルデシオン委員会には危険地帯での調査がつきものでしょ。
クルル・バルデシオン。神聖の主であるあなたがそう証言するのなら構いませんが、いくら背に腹が変えられない状況でもうろんな連中を呼び込むのは感心しませんね。一歩間違えれば今度こそあなた方の組織は。
ご忠告ありがとうございます。大丈夫。彼らは信頼できる友人で仲間ですから。
Honestly, they look down on those who fight, but I have to wonder what will happen if they are the one who get
元気
invaded.
そうでよかった。
それはこっちのセリフよ。みんな、船旅お疲れ様。早速いろいろ話したいところだけど、ここだと邪魔になっちゃうわね。 向こうに行きましょうか。
そうだね。
ようこそオールドシャーレヤンへ。
Good to be here.
お抱えの傭兵とくれば報酬は弾んでもらえそうだな。
あれはそっちが言葉に詰まるからでしょ。
Of course, the first thing he talks about is money. I'm glad I spotted your ship coming into port. The officers are born bureaucrats as stickers for detail. In any case, you may relax and take a moment to get your land legs back. I'd hoped to launch directly into an explanation of what I've learned and how we might proceed. But this is Tsukito's and Estien's first time in Shalian, and for the rest of you, a homecoming that was long overdue. You have the places you wish to visit and people you're dying to see. Therefore, I propose we postpone our agenda so you all have sufficient time to cover your journey and get your bearings in the city. Once you can settle in, we can reconvene at Bedison Annex. How does that sound? It's a fine suggestion. We may not be welcome at Lever Estate as such. I would like to nose around the neighborhood all the same. Untendered as it were, there is no particular place my kin call home. So I will not pass up the opportunity to acquaint myself with the city. Guys, a quick tour of our old haunts might yield some useful old gossip. And next was west of the Herald Plaza, wasn't it? I shall join you there anon. Yes, we'll see you there. Ideal places I would be remiss not visiting folk with by thy leave. Oh yes, and my exhibits as a guide are yours for the asking. Until we convene under as the wind takes me. I could. Oh. Aww. Join us then? You'll be gone for quite a while, and this will be the perfect way to refresh those dusty old memories of yours. Oh, of course, if you would have me. Of course, it's still fanboying. Charliana awaits. But oh, okay. Let me first. What is this? Like dolls? Golems? Honestly, should have tried saying artisan. Cousin says that would also be true. I just make color. Draw with the color blood. My friend, I'm more than content to follow your lead. That's right, catch you up to you so long as you remain in the same area. By entering a different area, you may also speak to him and select the option to part ways. Again, return and speak with him at the original location. Next try speaking with Tsukito. All set, then let's be on our way. Amusingly enough, will be the last stand. It's a cafe on the west side of the harbor. Points along the way will offer a little topics of discussion. Entering the glowing area and speaking of quest companions initiate these bonus conversation. You're exploring your surroundings together. Oh yeah. Ooh, glowing areas. Great statue of Tali. Encoded on Isle of Vale Valve. I will gaze upon the souls wise a time errand by ship to the city. Leading out towards the sea is known as the Talak Stoa, so named for the statue of scholar who stands at its end. As you know, some people realize the accumulation of wisdom above all else. Thus, when Talak was shown as a patron deity, it was more than matter of pragmatism than belief, and an alignment of principles at birth. We may have honored him with a rather impressive sculpture, yes, but our faith is not so restrictive as that of, say, the Shardians. Evil Shardians can and do worship in divinities of their choosing. I wonder if I can climb up there. Oh, okay, that's not open. That's a shame. Oh, I can't go there. Sad. Well, first things first. Let's see. Let's use the general versus allure. What kind of fishies are here? Wait, is that like the aurora? That's nice. Hansky Baka, welcome to the stream. Aww. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. I wonder if I can get them to turn around. Why can't I get them to line up for a photo shoot properly, eh? How is life so far, Paco? Buffering is gone? That's good, that's good. Wait, no, I need to adjust that one. Okay, and oh, come on, don't close your eyes. There we go. Life is normal, your brother stayed over? Nice. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. You know, been busy with a few things that needs to be done. And I learned that I really need to work on my ability to explain stuff properly. I'll probably need that sometime in the future. First stop of cargo unloaded at the docks. For running an explanation supplies the further Shalian pursuit of knowledge. Now quantity books, specimen samples. Oh. Nice picture, yeah. Having all aspect assistance of interpret adventure would be highly appreciated. Yes, immigration office. Shalian the same way it is in Eorzea. Yeah, the problem is how though. I could always try explaining stuff during streams, I suppose. But that'll be for later. Wait, I may have mentioned this before, but although research in nutrition and food preparation is quite extensive, the average child tends to regard seasoning play with a certain indifference. The food is bland, as encapsulated a famous Archon loaf. Feeling sentiment towards using its rarity value first and taste its distance second. Girls offer no. It's not that. It's just okay. So my professor asked me to at least like give a brief understanding on like the steps on how I do my research. So like how to run the programs, what is needed, what programs are needed, what he should be aware of, you know, those kind of things. So, but yeah, the associate professor, which I usually work with, has to intercede and go and give like additional explanations. There was one pupil at the state DM, however, who could stomach the school meals no longer. He quit his lesson and poured all his savings in building a proper eatery. So the last stand came to be. It is, as the name implies, the sole dedicated outpost of fine dining in Shalian, the one and only bastion of culinary arts in and out of otherwise medical fare. I think called the Burger King Hill as one of the more impressive items on the menu. I ever had the pleasure of eating one myself. Because you're a typical Shalian when it came to sheep and convenient Raha, but surely Tataru has taught you how to prepare a dish. I'll stop in when the time permits and sample the cafe's delights. I lie. Yeah. Let's be honest. If I am in Shalian and the food is just as bad as I heard, I'll probably do the same. Welcome to Last Stand, as a fine and some say only bastion of fine dining found anywhere else in the city. Set of funds permitting. I have like millions of. I say a good study begins with good food. Delicious food is food for the soul, after all. Aw. Oh well. Is that a U-shape? A properly functioning artery. Remember attune yourself before we move on. Being the diligent tour guide I am, I should make mention of the confluence. There's a facility located on this very plaza. It's much wanted. Discoveries are the reason Shaolin stands at the forefront of teleportation technology. Deciphering and underlying principles of elegant arteries allowed us to understand and construct what is essentially an lost art. A path lays to northeast to the Agora, Shaolin's largest artery. In background for a few days, my brother will stay until he got a place around his new workplace. Unfortunately, you failed to drag him into the rabbit hole. Mama, is each to their own, really. And maybe he just haven't found the correct streamer yet. Watching you? Yeah, don't worry about it, Paco. Good luck with your brother, though. Hopefully he has a fun time at his new workplace. And get a place soon. In terms of confluence, no doubt their expertise will prove useful at some point. Just you remember the way here. Those support fees do add up a while, and to rely on far cheaper ferry services. I'm pleasantly surprised when Mr. Charter informed me the cycles are removed for transportation costs as part of our duties. Wait, we do? If I don't have his part to break that, I'd rather not be bothered filling out the necessary paperwork. Huh. Besides, I've been thinking that I should modify a few things too. Yeah, much, but not exactly as free as usual, but still fine. Hopefully, while he is here, he can be dragged. Maybe. You know the power routine, yeah. So you, Charlie, I always thought them a common sight until I visited the animations. Shows a moment of some hidden gems I've yet to read. Only a moment, how optimistic. Feel for us all you like, but we won't be around for you. I'll return here later then. I understand, Graha. I always like pursuing the books. I mean, exposed to him often enough, and maybe he'll find the correct streamer to drag him down into the rabbit hole. Go to Agora, we can find Bear's main challenge will SYS section of imported goods. Go questionable prototypes from various research institutes, but I think that practice has thankfully died out for the most part. I think no better place than start off for your next big adventure. Am I overselling it? On a more serious note, Exile on Natura is one which has particular brilliance and ultimate purpose here. Active after a closet, follow the north path and climb the stairs up the imposing building at the very top. Some we can go careful, not annoy him instead. Though, yeah, that's the thing, really. First, just like expose him to it, letting know that, ooh, look at VTubers. Current latest storyline. Yep, yeah. And like Dawn Treader will be here in like during the summer of next year. So yeah. Nympharium and eradicated blessings of water. It's more than life-sustaining fluid. It's a reminding of the great flood which pertained the birth of a nation. As well as a symbol of the knowledge which flows from the divine ever. This is the reason you see abundant fountains throughout the city and the prophecy for utilizing water and creative future in their architecture. Huh. Some research wing are headquarters on the Isle of Valverado, similaristic by comparison. Oh. But yeah, after finishing this one, if I'm doing like, if I ever stream Final Fantasy 14, it'll mostly be like the raids, like the hard raids and stuff. It's the Rostra, name refers to the original public platform erected here upon which forum of elected received to deliver oral aids and debate policy. Though the stage has since evolved in constant shapers, the nature of forum and duties of its remain largely unchanged. And boring Uraha, you seem awfully distracted. Here one can see the entire city spread down below. This has put me in mind. On my arrival in the first, those who had gathered at the Crystal Tower asked me how they might go about building a new home. I was all inspired from my knowledge of the finest settlement I could think of, the great city of Shalian. By bit, those buildings grew into the town, a community, the Crystarium. I can almost see its echo. So feel free to come here whenever you wish. I don't think the counselors would object to you simply enjoying the view. Such memories should be treasured. Let's go on. Our spectacle of sightseeing concludes with fittingly named Journey's End. Walking downstairs to the east and continue straight ahead. Let's see. Buy this ticket? Nope. I need to repeat this one because it'll repeat that one and then G pose. There we go. I do remember there's like that extremely hard raid. I do want to do that sometime though. Journeys in me. I wonder if this really reminds me of a place I've no. What reminds me of the place I've visited for it was the nature. Never mind. We have at Journey's End. History tells us this was where those who put ashore with Archon Yun Krif built their first homes. In the present day, it serves as a resident district for the most important officials in the oldest Charlian families. You can see that one mansion is clearly larger than neighbors. That estate belongs to our friends from House Levier. I think we should probably keep our distance for the time being. Charlian toward a close-up entertaining and lighting experience. And next, remember the way, don't you, Baraha? Towards Harbor, cross the bridge or right and follow path below the Edra Plaza. Correct, after you, Suki. You know, I can't believe I'm already here. It's both shorter than and longer than I thought it would be. Although I could see myself living in Charlian, given it's like a place for doing research and stuff. Although I'll probably be too annoyed with the bad food that instead of doing research I'll just be cooking. Those who practice this, rules they run in these residences, perhaps twins could tell you more about them. But like, if just the view alone, I think it's a good place to retire to, honestly. Oh, no, this is Sebastian Annex. Over the hill, you arrived at the doors of Phenomenon, but I think we've explored enough for one day. Take you there another time. Inside with you then? Wait, is this entire place run by Lala Phils? Vasuki and Raha with me. Ah, you're right about the ship thing. Good, Graha, it's good to see you again. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Suki. I heard many a tale of your exploits. Ojika Sujika? It's been an age. Allow me to introduce Ojika Sunjika, a mystery officer for the students of Blasdian. He? Okay then! He oversees the day-to-day business of the annex. You may recall meeting his cousin Ejika? Yes, Eureka. I read the initial reports. Quite a shock to hear what's become of the Isle. Eureka, if you have the opportunity, rejoin the expedition. This place is like a second home for the students. The Isle of Wild served as our main headquarters, of course, but we often had occasion to visit Charlian. We make use of cities, research facilities, attend conferences, or procure supplies from distant shores. And then next year was built to provide lodging for members while we engage in such activities. As our former headquarters, along with the Isle itself vanished, the annex served as a base of operations. And yet it feels so empty. With so many lost to us, our organization is a shell of its former self. They will come when we see the students rise again. First, let's ensure that terraform fall. Left is the main hall. We can discuss options moving forward. Once it arrives, that is, you'll probably have time to rest before our discussions begin in earnest. A private quarters prepared for you in the Andron, so please feel free to make yourself at home. Ah, the nap room's perfect for afternoon snooze. Ah, of course. Of course they'll be talking about the cat nap. You're the wrong person. The chamber is quite well appointed, far more than some cheap roadside inn, you may be assured. Simply you're often too busy with research or exhausted from journeys abroad, they will slip into the Andron just to steal a few wings. Just became known among the students as nap rooms. Even many such naps might last well into the following morning. Say the word, I'll be happy to show you to your chamber. I just won't be too long in coming. I'll wait for you all in the main hall. I forgot. But at least until level 89, I won't be completing the I go into 90 until I, you know, because like what I heard from Alf anyways, the hey, once we reach level 90, the things for the completion quest thingies would all be like level 90 stuff, like Endwalker stuff, which some things I might not have access to yet. So yeah, let's avoid that, shall we? Fresh and alert, our colleagues should be wandering in soon, so I suggest we stay here and wait for them to join us.
遅くなりました。
大丈夫よ。これで全員揃ったわね。
それじゃあ、ひとまず私から話をさせてもらおうかしら。私たちの目標はテロフォロイの陰謀を阻止すること。それにつながる情報が得られそうな手段として現状2つの調査があるの。1つ目、これはみんなも知ってるシャーレアンの異変。哲学者議会が不可解な動きをしているって件ね。あの議会は国民から選ばれた99人の議員からなるんだけど、それだけいれば外交についての考え方も当然いろいろあるわ。例えばライブラリアンと呼ばれる一派は歴史の記録者に徹することを重要視して徹底的な不干渉を進めている。一方で他国との協力に前向きな議員もいるわ。ルイゾワ様やうちのガラフおじいちゃんに近い考え方ね。ただ今回エオルゼアからの要請を断った件については派閥も主張も関係なくみんな協力できないの一点張り。気になったのはその中に今は他にすべきことがあるという口ぶりの人が少なからずいたことよ。
Oh, that is weird. How do you get people from all kinds of political factions to just agree? Like everyone agrees.
グリダニアで聞いた古篠さんの言葉もそうだった。 まるで終末ってものを理解した上で別の行動を選んでいるかのような。
ああ。
そこを私だけじゃなくみんなの力を借りて調べたい。2つ目はつい先日バルデシオン委員会に届いたある依頼に関する話なの。そもそもうちは世界各地にある未解明なものを研究する組織よ。異物や異行、魔法なんかをね。
ほほほほほほほ。
だからこそ排他的になりがちなシャーレアンの組織の中でも外とのつながりが特に強い。各地に共同研究者や協力者がいるの。今
Is
回
this
連
the
絡
whole
をくれた
world
のは
map?
サベネア島に住む錬金術師のニッターナ。
Just residing in distant
どうやら
Talvarnia.
あちらにも塔が出現して異形の万神が呼び出されているみたいなの。
Wait. Wait, how? Where did he get to believe? How though? Is there even
サベ
enough?
ネア島を領有するラザハン、その長にあたる大主の指示のもと、錬金術師たちが塔の攻略法を探しているそうよ。
You know what? Let's have like one of the
彼
towers just
の
sprout
錬金
here in
術といえ
Shaolin.
ば
Maybe
非
they
常
would
に
have
古い
some
歴史を持ち、
a fire
ウ
lit
ル
in
ダ
their
ハ式
ass.
とは異なる体系を有している。塔についてエオルゼアや東方にはなかった見識もあるいは得ているやもしれません。
実際何か方策があるみたい。その研究のためにできるだけ戦闘に長けた光の加護を持つ人を紹介してほしいという依頼だったわ。
となると手分けをするとしたら、あなたにはサベネア島へ行ってもらうべきかしら。
そうですよね。
週末に関わることだからシャーレアンの調査にも加わってほしいところだけれど。
そうなのよね。忙しくさせちゃって申し訳ないけれど、あなたにはどちらにも手を貸してもらえると嬉しいわ。
わかりまし
順番
た。
はお任せするから。
いいよ。It's the same thing anyways.
ありがとう。それじゃあ他のみんなの割り当てを決めておくわね。シャーレアンの調査については引き続き私が。それから賢人を持っている人の協力が欲しいの。
閲覧できる資料を増やしたいということね。いいわ、私が協力する。
そういうことなら俺も調べ物ならそれなりに力になれそうだしな。
よければ私とアリゼもそちらに加えてもらえないだろうか。
お父様や哲学者議会が何を考えてるのか少しでも知りたいの。もちろんよ。ぜひ二人の力を貸して。
はあ。Who would
な
have...
ら残りのメンツでサベネア島の様子を見てくるとするか。
そうですよね。That divides the
お前もそれで構わないか？
fighting faction and the reading faction.
ああ、サベネア島なら帝国に潜入した時に経由したからな。案内できるほどじゃないが多少は土地勘がある。
そいつは頼もしい。ならこっちは俺とお前、それにウリエンジェで決まりだな。
ほうほうほうほうほう。
じゃあ依頼の詳細をまとめたものをこの後サンクレットさんに渡すわね。
さてとどっちから始
それぞれ
まるんだろう。
の調査が終わったらまたこのメインホールに集合しましょう。
Oh, so this is the entire map. Yeah, the world map, I think. Actually, no, not this pose. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so let's see. I think this is like the what's that place called again? I keep forgetting. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's like Hingashi and Orthar. So that would make Is this Eorzea? I think this is Eorzea, right? And that was the Isle. Wait, which one is that one then? Oh. And where's Shalian? This one? So I'm guessing that one is... Or that's the chemistry thingy. That should be Dravan. Yeah, Dravania じゃないな。Dravania? Probably Dravania? Maybe, I don't know. It's not like I can read the map after all. I'll leave the people doing the reading to do the reading first. I'll go do the Tavernier first. Sent out and so are we. I interrupt the rest of you. Undersea voyage. A waste time we do not have. They might have secured aid of good folk of confluence. We will take ourselves there. The confluence thou sayest. Afraid so, my friend. And for Ishard, unto whose sanctuary we delivered thee, owing to the knowledge of our comrade Moonbrida. Was an authority on terrorology, a field of study she did embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Both are authorities in their own right, and both are researchers at the confluence. Haven't you gone to see them yet? I do so earlier, but to my shame, my courage failed me at the last. I did have the many times I thought to reach out to them after sending that fateful letter. That had no introspection have revealed to me the words I should speak. Thus have I kept my silence. Or no, it's your choice and yours alone. It's too difficult, we'll manage. Are kind to say so, have no intention of forsaking our cause. I shall go to the confluence, and I shall face what hath long been overdue. Then let's be off. When we arrive, we should look for a researcher named Kitty. Yeah, I'll just do this one first. probably more. How should I say this? Nah, let's just be frank. It'll just unlock more of the map for me. Also, oh wait, I went to the wrong place. I'm supposed to go here. Well, at least there's teleportation back, at the very least. I mean, how do you get lost when there's like a literal sign pointing? Come here, not there. A lot of stern faces. Are my literary library books overdue again? Not to our knowledge, we associate Kuru of the scenes of Bastion. We seek passage on Tavanar, and understand you can assist us. Ah, the test subjects. Welcome, welcome. Test subjects. I'm sorry, what? Test subjects? Haven't heard? Well, oh, then allow me to explain. In order to travel in Asia, you already need to be attuned to it beforehand, yes. Otherwise, you can use it as a beacon to seek out when you're a mess of ether hurling along the live stream. Well, yes, that would be a bad thing. An inconvenient but incredible limitation of Aetheryte teleportation, yes. So there's a way to travel in Aetheryte without being attuned to it. Places you've never been. The long years we've labored to make such travel possible that people might move about more freely. New kind of Aetheryte that doesn't require attunement. Well, that changes everything. I know, right? Well, my language may have been a bit misleading. The user need not attune to these Aetherytes, but the Aetherytes themselves must be pre-attuned to each other, thereby facilitating travel between the 2 points. It happens our first test pair of Aetherytes, one has been installed here in Shalayan, and the other over near a port town in Tavernier. As you may know, our nation has long maintained strong ties with Stras at Han. And indeed, we owe much of this breakthrough to contributions of their alchemists. It's obvious to test these Aetherytes. How fortuitous for you! Should I mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel Aether? Will this be a problem? Not at all. As a matter of fact, these Aetherytes are made for people like your good self. Magic imbued will whisk you away without any effort on your part. A veritable dream come true, and far be it from me to worry about such things. But do we have permission to make use of a shiny new invention? The only permission required is yours, so assuming you're willing, we're all set. Come as a surprise, we actually struggle to find test subjects. Most people seem to have a reasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in the live stream in the unlikely event that something does go awry. You're not making me feel any better, you know that, right, Kite? When you're not most of them, Miss Kuru truly knows how to pick them. Why I changed the subject? Our Master Wilfred and Mistress Bolvid are not present today. I hear that recently resigned a post actually was needed elsewhere. Large-scale project helmed by the forum itself, as I understand, I'm not privy to the details. I see. No, then let's get it going before you change your minds. I am already tempted to change my mind, but okay. I'll be along shortly. What kind of... What? Who tells a horror story before telling... after calling someone test subjects?
よーし、これで準備万端。送るのは4人全員でいいの？
いや、俺は現地で交換してるから自力で飛べる。
検体が減っちゃうのは残念だな。
Don't call people test subjects, damn it.
ま、しょうがないか。それじゃ残りの3人だけこっちに並んでくれる？
はい。Why is she saying all the way
その
over
辺で
there?
OK。起動するからリラックスして待っててね。
Why am I starting to feel a little worried?
あ、言い忘れてた。
はい。
これで転移するとちょっとだけエーテル酔いがきついからお大事にね。
こらーちょっと待って。What the hell? Oh, so that's... I see. I see.
ラザハンの都を有するサベネア島。北上海の南東に浮かぶその豊かな島では、異種族同士の戦いと衝突が繰り返されてきた。その度に文化は混ざり合い、独自の発展を遂げている。さながら彼らの用いる錬金術のようだ。一つの国として安定してからは中立を宣言し、侵略者を寄せつけずにいるが、さて。
I'm still in one piece. I still have all my hands.
塗りつぶし始めている。お前たちはそれを。
Did the narrator also get sick?
それを。
Well, Urianga was the most dramatic, I see.
本当にどうにかできるのか？
わかんねえ。You know, this is what you should told me before.
大丈夫
じゃない。
ではなさそうだな。とりあえず飲み物でも買ってくる。そのまま待っていろ。
はーい。
クルルからの指示書に書き添えてあったんだが。
Doesn't know if it was instructions, yes.
エスティニアンは金銭感覚があれだから一人で買い出しはさせるなだそうだ。
おいしょうがないなOtherwise they'll kill me. Especially Tatun. Tatun's definitely going to kill me. And see the end of the... Yeah, man. Estinian. Oh no. Oh my god. So, each is sickness. Slash deny. Yeah, Mero. It's swindling me. Yes. No. Back up explore the town. Just don't go around buying any more stuff, my dear. Here, have some drinks. And some doth loosen its death grip, and sin and define fruits of this land. In time, excellent, you spared us Tataru's wrath. Yes, that's the scariest thing. Sweet, sweet release. If you haven't already, you should have yours too. Yeah, visit lastly truly work wonders. And your feet, I see. Die hair. I found it. It's the most I could do against this heat, nothing short of shredding my armor. Can I ask where you got a cord for it? Try to be tough and not easily unravel. How much did it cost? 400. It's incredible. It's not even Alpina could hold candle to you. Tato's definitely going to kill you. But doesn't it seem excessive here? Excessive, unusually so. Anytime illumination the land of Rahas at Ran Dolph has thrived as a club of horrors. Meaning there was Astodica, a Mantanga tribe indigenous to this island. In time they came to be joined by other races through that in the blinking, a culture rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy textiles, the products of Hunnish culture have come to be celebrated, converted the world over, though only aided by the nation's prime location as waypoint betwixt east and west. All this have combined to make a trading power of Radas at hand, yet such a status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it must needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation. Neither of which I see any evidence, given merchants at Gateway Town are free to please helpless hapless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large. Just so, that opportunist pricing is rampant does suggest and that oversight is much weakened. Or mayhap the people have fallen upon hard times. The truth may be to be prudent to ascertain this current state of affairs. Article I, we not to lose by learning more. Good acquaintance, shall we see what information we can gather here in Guildmouth? Flying Sub make up for it. Yogurt and spices. That sounds like something that would make me vomit even more, actually. I could never really drink yogurt. The power is yours. Learn what you can be grouped by the attribute, off-putting though the mere side of it may be. Speaking of which, I tried out the what's that called? The level 20 spicy like the levels 20 spiciness from Kokuchibanya. I think like they made a new level of spiciness, honestly, so that was very nice. Extremely spicy though. I wonder just how like spicy is it on like a scale? Oh, I've left too long. It's by most more often nearby Alvis and Swiss of larger further away. There seems to be very little activity. That's... Wait. A hub. The commercial hub has little activity. This is bad. The daily habit though, I don't know why I bother how to sell anything these days. Birds I can quick float like Kazal. Envy is supposed to be alone in my little operation, I've come to realize. Have paid Kahal visit, he'd be glad for tidings from abroad. You can find in Southwind Sails, a harbor guild building across the water from here. We're also in this unsettled time. Why since that a crystal suddenly appeared in Nurinair. Loom ominously, things would find after fashion but no had to spawn fell fiends as well. That's radiant host, but business is as good as dead. Become us only the gods know. Ho 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 ho. Oh, so that's why. The Dalmascans aren't coming? Oh, everything they ordered, what's we supposed to do with it? Yelling at me isn't gonna help. All I know that plans have changed and that's that. Now this might happen. Empire is at war with itself and the provinces are in chaos. That's how we're sitting on our docks spitting out monstrosities. This has its defenses, being afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. It would be an enormous loss. Don't forget Muscan, some ships are still coming. But just handicraftsmen isn't all Prince Hanish favorites. A supply only finds where quality is guaranteed. Things, Kazal, I do. It's great to say I have nothing for you. All wages have been cancelled indefinitely postponed. And you are a merchant? So you're a merchant? Not no. See, that's a shame. What was the others? Was it MC Kazal? Maybe they'll come back later then. This does not look good at all. You okay there? Can I help you? You speak yourself too, did you? A nearby village? It's been cashed to Ghazal, who first into merchants, but hasn't been anything for a while now. Word and come and see him. That's been free anyways. He's all working man and dare not disturb him. What is it that you do? And eventually you say travel the world helping people. You're great dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? Fish was me the portion I couldn't preserve and want to sell them. I dealt with people, dealt with Kazal, and I couldn't talk with customers without getting my trunk in a twist. And silly as my son, we not peddle fish in my sea, showing how it's done. Begin at once. Yeah, I'll solve you and learn. Wait, me selling? Are you sure about that? Well, maybe I could learn something. Yes. Greetings, friend. How fare you of late? What but other chaos when the town first appeared, going good traveling over to get to the city. May remain here for now, gonna stay away. Had to come back from life as it is. The time will tell. Too dangerous, eh? 2 days when you can learn and gave and talk in a meal that you did good work. Beals, why'd have some fresh fish today? Fresh fish, you say? Fishmonger. When you bait me like, how can I not bite? Very well, give me some of your fish. I'll bake with sprinkled salt. Yay! I have absolutely no idea how I did that. Wait, oh, okay, he's still here. So empathize and then suggest a solution to their problems? Question mark? Hawker, are you do you sell fruit by chance? Some Amara say it doesn't. What do you need so many Amara for? Probably go too much in no time. Coming these days of wares are becoming to pile up. They're coming from overseas, asking shipments for this and that. Oh, that wears me and feels constantly hungry. I know how you feel. Ah! I've failed. Grrrr. Not too much and not too little. It's hard. How do you know the balance to make a sale? No, not you, not you. Fine, I'm rather busy. Oh my god, my stomach. Ooh, are you okay? Sickness, her back ate a little too quickly. Slowly and savor your food. We'll get worse, we get heavier. Prepared. How should I answer this though? And just young man you are, how do you intend to prepare? Boy coins, I can buy food, medicine, and what have you? Do you have anything suitable, Masuya? Dude, the cucumber papaya fruit. Okay, we can have them for a discount. I'll take them all. Yay! Very early preserve what I catch. It was serves to show the importance of being attentive. Demonstration opening experience come, let's return to the pyre. And this is why I don't go into sales. I have absolutely no idea how to sell stuff. There we go. Unlock that part of the map. While I'm here. There we go. I am the Valorous, devout pilgrims. Stalkers in the shroud. Return of the tyrant. So why am I? Yeah. Figuring how to talk to customers. EO. So to trio people you approach do indeed have great conversational skill. Like by applying lesson I learned, I hope to one day peddle as well as you do. I'm not a merchant though. I can do alone. Things will return to normal Kazal soon. Homeless, but who it would be but Masiya. How you finish building business a guild? So you're there too. It tries my mind. I can't find any buyers. Coming in, hardly going out. There simply aren't options at this rate. Buy my fish anymore? I truly am. For now, you must peddle your own goods. But by myself, I can't. As it stands, I can barely help myself. I poured my all into the costume. I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I have friends and families depending on me. I can't. I won't fail them. The sisters are my witness. Hazal. I'm sure managed somehow. Thanks again. Please take care on the road. Well, I think like coming here first was a good decision, I believe. When a land that prospers through trade suddenly has that trade cut off from them, that's a pretty bad thing. We learned to be the true trust. More than a bit, honestly. A little bit, yeah. Many locals' livelihoods, but to think that it would be to such an extent. Wholly unexpected discovered disappearance and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. Suddenly tempered imperial soldiers. Brave of helpless trolls to call for Luna Primal business as usual would tell for Roy. Helping Arka Sodara, is he not? Almost his people are being kidnapped. Should he be traveling alone? Oh, will be their primal targets. They have faith that ancestors with faith in this land, and many are devout errands still. We go after him. Kalayang lies to the west. I recall the same direction as Kuru's acquaintance instantly. So then, keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village. Stippy Shald. Oh, I was like, a level 1 guard. What the hell? May provide a better vantage point. The great work Palka stand. That is one big elephant, and that's one big trunk. Must see from here either. Even somebody help! From the north. Hope they do not look friendly at the slightest, too. Of course it's you guys. Okay, let's get rid of you two. Okay, there we go. There you go. Yeah, Masuya, you okay? There you go. Why are you here? I say you found him in time. Wait, if you look for me, I don't know how to thank you. Don't worry about that. It's part of a job, really. Ruko stopped and resting about what to do about, well, everything. And then those men came. Kidnappers we heard from the Arcosodora were being targeted. As well, perhaps it's best you took refuge in the city. Consider me and others, but fishing is all we know, the ocean is all we have. You take decision to make, but you should take care not to travel alone. Question, if I may. Yes, understanding that strange beings have emerged from tower. What canst thou tell us about these beings? Much I'm afraid I have no idea what they are. I have some bear and a slight resemblance to our divinities. For that reason, some have taken to calling the tower Zot, House of Divinities in his old tongue, it means. The true divinities are monstrous imitations that only bring death. Have one's faith so twisted a grievous indignity, and full justified art thou in thine outrage. No, 'tis for no other purpose but to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. In time we may be forced to contend with these false gods, and thus we would learn all we may about them. Wilt thou not tell us about thy divinities and their true nature? To save us? Really? To think I had you peddling fish? To answer your question, yes, of course, we would gladly tell you about our gods. We, I say, because I'm a troll storyteller, and ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please come to our village. We're good, God-fearing folk, all of us, and we'll be honored to share our knowledge. And fish! I say, so, when shall we pay a visit? I think this one's like based on India, I believe. West and down here, you can't miss it. The crowd of towering gods are being summoned. They said they can be known now to kill Hamish are imprisoned in the tower. They were able to save them. False gods like as you said, do well to study religious traditions to Akali. Okay, over there. You know, honestly, the only reason I don't have that one out more often, like the glasses, and my glasses it's not even when I'm riding. Sheesh. I mean, at least I can use it during everything else, but I mean, although it doesn't appear in cutscenes either, badge. Like, is there a way to keep the glasses without having to, you know, do the up-down thing so often? I'll put away the glasses for now. Friendly means white beach, and there isn't much here save that, but please make yourself at home. Have already begun talking to everyone. Feel free to show yourself around and do the same. Not a gods, but you do worse than start with Kanga and old Havida. They're free at the moment as it happens. Okay, it's midnight, and I think here might be a good place to end it for now. We'll be continuing the rest of the storyline, well, probably like the day after tomorrow or something along those lines. So yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow be Resident Evil or something else. I'll see. じゃあ、おつかまた来てね